Okay guys, we're back from downtown Medellín, and now I fixed it. For some reason it didn't pick me up when I started, but I got it now, so let's go. Let's continue walking, showing you what we got here. I'm going towards Avenida Oriental. That's the Coltejer building right there, Coltejer building right there. That's the main landmark here in downtown. So there are no protests happening here right now. Around here I haven't heard any news of any protests. So everything seems to be pretty normal today on a Monday here. He was being a little naughty, funny, whatever, who cares. He was flipping the bird because some people are just bird flippers. Hey! This is Avenida Oriental, Oriental Avenue, Avenida Oriental, Carrera 46. These are the buses. That one goes to the Pablo Escobar neighborhood. It says Pablo Escobar Contra Suña, and that's $2,500 for the bus fare. And that one goes to the Pablo Escobar neighborhood. There is a neighborhood in Medellín called Pablo Escobar. I don't know who's in the chat right now. The internet is a little unstable, so I won't be getting your messages for a little while. I think they're taking maybe a little longer than normal, the messages in the chat, but as soon as I see one, I'll answer them. Whatever questions or comments you may have. We got 2 people in the chat now, but I see no chat appearing. Look at the mangoes, 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 and apples, apples. Look at them apples. How about them apples and peaches? Dr. T. Walker. Hello, Dr. T. Walker. How you doing, Dr. T. Walker? Welcome to the live stream from downtown Medellín. I'm using glasses because I just can't see the small print. So welcome, welcome. My name is Traveling Eddie. I'm Colombian American, born and raised in the U.S. Been living here for a total of 23 years, 9 years on this second round. And in less than 2 weeks, I'm leaving the country, traveling the world over for the rest of my life. So remember, if you want to join all these live streams and videos I upload, just subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification, especially because it's important, because you don't know when I'm going to do a live stream, because it just happens on the drop of a dime. And this is the church. Let me show you the church. This is the church here during Mass. I'll show you the other side. So hello, Orange Lion. What's up, Orange Lion? From the Netherlands. Look at this, holy stuff, holy water, and holy crap, whatever. Everything is holy. Sunglasses, fake glasses, and everything. And then some stuff here. Now here, I'm taking a small chance of maybe getting my phone snatched out of my hand, but it doesn't bother me. This is Ayacucho, and this is the church. This is the church. So what's up? And even Easy Rider, like the movie. Wow, that's the tram line. And this is the San Jose Church. That's the San Jose Church right there in downtown Medellín. Avenida Oriental is over there, Oriental Avenue. And they're in Mass. So yes, amigo, how are you? Yo estoy bien. I'm good, Orange Lion. Too much of a church goer or any kind of a goer. I'm just spiritual, but not religious. But that's another story for another day. So people are just hanging out, doing their life here. Orange Line, yeah. Hello, Paul Jones from England, from London. Just gave you a little tour of the church inside. Paul Jones. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Orange Line, this is a very awesome city. Me, myself, I also love Mumbai in India, Bombay. That's the tram line right there. That's the tram. That one is going south towards the last station, that way to the, and look, even the signs are in English. That's the tramway. That's the tram line. And we're gonna walk along Ayacucho because I had told you guys that I wanted to do a video here, a live video here in Ayacucho. This is the avenue Ayacucho. Ayacucho. Estamos aquí en Medellín, en el centro de la ciudad, in downtown. And you got watch repairmen, people repairing watches and everything, putting in a little watch, a little battery and everything. And you might hear some people get cranky. I had one person just a moment ago flip a bird at me when I was trying to do the first stream about 5 minutes ago, but the angle was sideways for some reason. Yeah, you're good. You're happy with all this information. Cool. Look, those are bootleg backpacks. Those are not even authentic. This is the tramway. You just make sure no tram is coming. And these are bootleg. And this is the station here. This is the station. That's the church over there, San Jose Church. And this is the one of the stations here. And you need a little green card to get in. So these backpacks and bags are not really authentic. They're like coming from China. They're bootleg. They're fakes, not originals. So we got all this time. Hola, ¿cómo están? Hola. And we're doing all of this. This is nice. I don't even know why I said hello to the cops. They get cranky if you say hello to the cops sometimes. Some cops are cool, some cops aren't, but I'm in a public space, public place, and they can't say anything about me making a video here. There are a lot of cops in this area because there's a police station over there, a police command center. And it's been the target of attacks and bombings in the past or whatever. So this is Girardot, I think. Oops. And everything's music. And somebody coming up on a little thing. So everybody's just hanging and going. Oh, we're gonna go over here to this plaza, this little park. This is one place you gotta come to. If you're visiting Medellin, you gotta do this. This is for the local experience. You don't see too many foreigners here. Very few, very few. So if you want the local experience, you come here and you walk this, but just don't walk in the middle because you could get hit by a tram. And the tram line goes all the way up to I don't know what point. Never done it. So let's see. Even people, when they hear you speak in English, it's not normal for people to hear you speak in English. So that's why some people are looking and all that. So this is the other church here, San Ignacio. This is the San Ignacio Church. San Ignacio Church, and the San Ignacio Plaza or Park. And it's safe in the day, but if you're here at nighttime, after 6:30 p.m., let's say after 7 p.m. here, then it gets shady. It gets shady at night because you got all kinds of crazy people that come out at night. Let's see, what other information do you guys have or are asking me about? Let me stop for a moment. As in Boston, probably, I don't know, I haven't been to Boston in years. I mean, years is years, 20 years. I don't know, the tram, I think the tram, I'll find out in the next station. I think it's like 3,000 pesos, less than $1 US, less than $1. And I remember when I was a Hare Krishna, oh, it's still here. Govindas, the third floor. The third floor up there where it says Govindas. It's a yoga school, a yoga academy up there. And it's a yoga school, Govindas. Up there, I used to come there for some Sankirtan sessions and Harinam and meditation and whatever up there. So this is the San Ignacio Church, but it's closed right now. The church is closed. So I'm just going to show you a little bit more around here. So we have all these things. And then Confama's there. And Confama's there as well. And they say that one of these buildings, one of these Confama buildings is haunted. I have a student, and she works with Confama. I cannot reveal the name, but she says that one of these buildings, old buildings, I think it's that building, is haunted. That people were killed there back a long time ago, or murdered or something because of some reason. I don't remember the story. And then you got the local bar with the local music there and everything and whatnot. No, Kirby, Medellín is full open, Eddie. Not yet, not yet. Today, they started taking appointments for 50 years old and up for the vaccination process to be vaccinated. That's a gym, Smart Fit. Monthly, 60,000 pesos per month. Beginning at 60,000 pesos per month to work out at the gym. Let me show you the gym since I'm here. So they started taking appointments for people who are 50 years old and up. When I was at the mall today, at Santa Fe Mall earlier, there was a long line. I made a short video about that just for a regular pre-recorded video. But when I got there with the live stream before noon, it wasn't there. So here people are working out in the gym, 60,000 pesos a month. And it's a good gym. So this is the gym here. 60,000 Colombian pesos per month. That's less than $20 a month. $20 right now is like 70,000 pesos. 70. So let's go back to Ayacucho. Look at that big tree. So this is called Plazuela San Ignacio, small square. San Ignacio, small square, because it is a small square. It is a small square. So it's not fully open yet, but they're hoping that the third phase of the COVID vaccination process is completed in June. And if that happens, then they will reopen the economy, restaurants and everything. And the only restrictions they want to have in place are just masks, social distancing, and no large gatherings. But they want to reopen everything, the restaurants, bars, nightclubs, like to full capacity. Well, I don't know about full capacity, but you know, like with no curfews. Right now we still have curfews from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. Because the situation here with the economy is really bad right now. So many more people became poor because of COVID-19. So they don't want any more people to be falling into poverty, which will cause more problems on the national level. No, I can't get it here. I'm not 50 yet. I'm under 50. So I won't be able to get it here because I'll be leaving before my group, before my age group. There goes the tram. There goes the tram. So I'll get mine in Los Angeles. I'm leaving in less than 2 weeks. So I won't be here for my COVID. Plus the COVID here is not one shot, it's a 2-dose deal. And I would have to stay here for an additional 5 weeks. And there's no way I'm gonna stay here. I love Colombia. I've lived here for 23 years, but I don't wanna be here anymore. I wanna travel the world over. So that's why I'll just get mine at the end of July in Los Angeles, California. So that's the tram right there. It's very modern. And I'll find out at the next station how much it costs. Easy Rider, welcome to the club, the chat. Easy Rider, Paul Jones, Jason Brown. Not James Brown, but Jason Brown in the house. I feel good. So good. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Yeah, Los Angeles is expensive, but I found a cheap hostel. I mean, you told me about it, $23 a night. I'm a vegetarian and the place is a hostel with dormitories and it has where you can cook, and I'm a vegetarian, so it'll be easier for me. Here's a tienda de uno, right there. Now you wanna buy cheap veggies, cheap fruit and everything here in the city, you buy them from these guys. They'll sell it to you dirt cheap, cheaper than inside. And the little mangoes, azúcares de mango, those are sugar mangoes, they call them. Little Creole sugar mangoes. Yeah, but I'm only going to be in Los Angeles for about 8 days. I'm only going in for the shot, Johnson & Johnson. That's it, one shot deal, one dose. And then go back to where I need to be going. I'm not revealing where I'm going right now because I just don't want to be, I want the surprise to be a surprise. Well, traffic is backed up here, so let me cross here. A lot of traffic. Let me stay on this side because I want to ask for the price of the tram, but it shouldn't be more than 3,000 pesos. And they got a lot of shops here, inexpensive restaurants, very cheap if you want the menu of the day. And this, if you like healthy food, this is a healthy food market here. Nutri-Light. And you can buy nuts, yogurt, almond milk, granola cereal. A lot of things in this place. I have bought here once or twice. I have purchased things. Oh, there goes the tram right there. Yeah, I just walked past D1 back there. Yeah, I met a kid on Saturday night. He's from Los Angeles, was born in New Jersey, lived in Miami for a while, and he's 20 years old, just turned 20. And his name is Daniel, and he's living in Los Angeles. And he was in Sabaneta with his friend, Mariana. You can check that out, the live stream I did on Saturday in Sabaneta, Antioquia. The one that I did before, the Parque Lleras one, in Sabaneta. And the kid said, you know, Los Angeles is good and everything, but he likes Medellín and Sabaneta better. There's so much more to do, he said. Bananas, 8 for 2,000 pesos. That's like 75 cents for 8 bananas. And mangoes like this. This is a mango biche. And this is a, well, look, an ice cream cone for 2,000 pesos. One scoop. That's like 75 cents, like I said, 75 cents, about 70 cents. Or the one with the waffle, 2,400 pesos. And it has some flavors on there. This tramway takes you up to like a shopping center that's all the way up there, a mall. I don't remember what it is called. I don't know what the fare from Colombia to Los Angeles is. I have no idea at this moment. This is a little fonda, El Silletero. If you want to listen to local music and listen and drink something, you go in there. Let me ask here about this fair place. Let me ask. Let me ask how much it costs. Hola, una pregunta, buenas tardes. ¿Cuánto vale, cómo está bien?
Bien, bien.
Qué bueno, ¿cuánto vale la montada en el tram?
¿En el tranvía?
Sí,
¿Tiene cívica?
sí,
La cívica tiene un nombre.
la Cívica. Sí, sí, mi nombre, pero ¿cuánto vale la tarifa? Ah, ahí está la tarifa, ¿no?
1500, vea, sí.
¿Cuánto?
2430 si tiene su nombre. La última mayor de 1300. Si es una eventual,
Una apenas, ¿no?
2750.
Ah, muy bien, ya. Ah, qué bueno. Gracias.
Si yo creo que usted tiene hasta la frecuente.
Sí, yo tengo eso, la Cívica, la tarjeta Cívica.
430, pero
2430, pero una persona de afuera que no tenga eso, tiene que comprarlo aquí, una eventual, y le vale 2750. Esto va hasta un centro comercial que hay arriba, ¿no?
la central.
Ah, sí.
Y Miraflores que vamos.
Ah, en Miraflores.
Esa es la escalera.
Es un centro comercial que lleva como 4 años, ¿no?
Sí.
Ah, bueno. Gracias, joven. Hasta luego. Que esté bien. Okay, the young man told me, the young policeman, he's a high school policeman. When they finish high school, they have to do a year of service, either in the military or the police force, but no guns, just a nightstick, you know, one of those clubs. And he said that if you have a Civica like I have, that's when you have a cedula here in Colombia, whatever, it costs 2,400 pesos. I think you probably saw the prices. But if you don't, you just pay with the machine there, and it costs 2,750 for a one-way ticket. And there's a shopping center called La Central, and you get off at the station called Miraflores. And then you walk up some stairs or an electrical escalator, and the mall is up there. Yeah. Hello, Nicholas Preciado. Nicholas, oh, one of my students. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nicholas, what's up? How are you, Nicholas? Well, the music is very loud right now. Let me get away from the music because it doesn't let me hear. Nicholas Preciado, what's up? He's one of my English language students because I'm an English language teacher. That's how I make my money. So, Nico, ¿qué más, Nico? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? All right. So yeah, you got a lot of prices here. Then you got these. Look at the prices here for the bakery and whatever. Oh wait a minute, there's too much noise coming from that thing right there. We'll look at another bakery in a moment. There's another one up the street that is better. Oh, look at this, empanada ranchera. That means it has sausage inside, sweet corn and cheese, and it's 2,000 pesos for one of those, or chicken pie, 3,000 pesos for a portion. Or other stuff here, or shredded meat empanada, 2,000 pesos. Mozzarella, if you're a vegetarian, mozzarella empanada, or the traditional one. So you got all these with the different prices. Wow, very cheap stuff, and it's called La Paisana. Very nice. So we're walking up, and then human traffic starts to get lighter as we go further up. Like I said, I don't recommend you walking around here at night. Just do it in the daytime when a lot of people are out. Tostado is like in many places right now. It's a coffee shop, bread, sandwiches, and everything. And you got the coffee, like for 1,000 pesos, a small one, or a latte, an espresso for 3,000, macchiato 3,500. They also sell sandwiches. They sell these things and all of his. Look at that, pizza thing. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Apenas estoy viendo los precios. Estoy haciendo un live stream con Norteamérica, entonces es en inglés. Oh, okay, gracias. So she said that they're not allowed to be filmed. No nos permiten grabar. So I respect that. I don't bother. So I get out before they get cranky, wanky, and whatever. So gotta respect that. If that's the policy for the business, you gotta observe. So I don't walk up that way because there's not much for me to see. But let's go to La Placita de Flores. Flores is the last name. It's not the flowers. Flores is with a Z, the last name, and S is the flower itself. So we're gonna go to Placita de Flores and check that out. Let's see what Nicholas is saying. Yeah, I have another channel here on YouTube called Eddie Viajero, but that's where I do mostly just in Spanish and sometimes Spanish and English, like Nicholas said. But if you want to improve your Spanish, you can always follow that channel on YouTube, Eddie, Eddy, because if I write it like in English, then people don't pronounce it well. They would say Eddie, and it's not Eddie, it's Eddie Viajero. And Viajero means traveler, and it's spelled V for Victoria, I-A-J-E-R-O. So let's go to La Placita de Flores. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah, he's been learning a lot of English. He's been studying English for a long time. And I was his mom's teacher, his dad's teacher, and his uncle's teacher, and his grandfather's teacher as well. Imagine that. Right, Nick? I was like the whole family's teacher, basically, even though the grandfather already knew a lot of English, but I helped him out with some things. And his uncle, I did teach him for many years. So there is Placita de Flores, right there. Now, if you want to buy some like herbs, medicinal herbs and everything, or fruit and veggies, you get them really cheaply here and everything. And the taxi driver almost hit me because he ran the red light. We got the pedestrian walk thing, so you got to be careful. Some of these taxi drivers, motorcyclists, don't give a rat's ass, and he didn't care, or he was... You can catch the bus here to Santa Elena. Santa Elena is a nice place to chill out in the daytime, Parque RV and everything. So this is Placita de Flores right here, and because they sell a lot of flowers in this area. So this is Placita de Flores. Spirit Airlines, yeah, Spirit Airlines has very cheap flights from Medellín to Los Angeles. And Copa too, yeah. Hello, Karina. How are you, Karina? Hello, Robert Mackin. I got my reading glasses on so I can read the signs. So we're here at La Placita de Flores, where you can buy medicinal herbs like Pronto Alivio or dandelions or even ginger and stuff like that, and roots and ginger root and all. I gotta buy some later on so I can take back home. I ran out of ginger because I make ginger tea every day with cinnamon sticks and cardamom pods and a little bit of turmeric powder and then a little milk. So Karina, Robert Mack, Paul Jones, Nicholas, and everybody else is in the house, guys. So yeah, this is La Placita Flores, but I can't go in there filming because they'll get cranky on me, and I don't have much time because I gotta leave to do one more errand. So I'm gonna do this live stream for about 20 more minutes and then I gotta go. But let me show you around La Placita. This is a market plaza Mercado market plaza, and let's see some of the cheap prices you can see here. Natural juices and everything, jugo naturales. You could get a jug of juice, not a small thing, a jug for 2,500 pesos. And then you got this stuff here, the buñuelos. Oh, these buñuelos are filled with guajaba and cheese inside, or pineapple sauce and cheese, mozzarella cheese, or chocolate. These traditionally buñuelos just buñuelo, but these have mozzarella cheese in them, and even they're relleno, that means filled, and they go for 1,300 pesos each one. Wow. And this is re buñuelo and cheese sticks. And the buñuelos right there, hawaiano, and everything with ham and cheese, bacon and maicitos, corn. Hola, ¿cómo están? Hi, how are you? Están en vivo en un canal de YouTube con la gente de Norteamérica y todo es mostrando cositas. ¿Ya les dio pena? Shy, they got shy, they're very shy. Baby shower, no, they got, hi, how are you? Ah, bueno, como esto está en vivo, estoy travel de viajar. Traveling, Eddie, E-D-D-I-E. Y traveling es viajando pero en inglés, traducido así con ING, traveling y Eddie, E-D-D-I-E. O si quiere me puede buscar fácilmente con el otro en español, pero este sale en el del inglés. En el español es Eddie Viajero. Si quiere. ¿Cómo? Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. She wants to see how it is, the channel. Traveling. So give me 1 second, guys. And I'm looking, she's looking for my channel, so here it is. Traveling Eddie. And then we'll look for it and I'll subscribe. Mire, aquí le pongo suscríbase. Ah, bueno, ese es el canal. Ese soy yo. Es que estoy en vivo, entonces ahí sale en vivo en el momento. Bueno, que estén bien. ¿Cómo es su nombre? Mayerly y La Penosa. Chao, que estén bien. Bye bye. And they were a little shy about coming on camera one. So her name is Margelli. So yeah, guys, let's continue here. So this is La Placita de Flores. This is a big supermarket here, very cheap. A lot of people come here to shop because you save quite a few pesos here in Mercalide. Eggs and everything, meat, all these things here. And this is all of that. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bien? Okay, gracias. And look here, hot dogs with the new hot dog here for 2,500 pesos. Hamburgers for 3,500. Cheese arepa with condensed milk, 3,000. Morcilla is this thing. And a jug of juice or Nestle Milo, which is kind of like Nestle Quick, for 2,500 pesos, or juice. Natural juices, guanaba, mango, whatever, in milk or in water. The milk in Colombia, in Medellín is super safe to drink. Super safe. It's one of the cleanest water taps in the world. No problem. It's not like Mexico where you drink the tap water and you get sick and have a big problem. So all of that. And so that's Placita de Flores there. And they sell a lot of flowers inside and around here, other places. And because Santa Elena's up that way, and this was like a way where they brought down the flowers to be sold here. Over there in that corner, that's where they normally sell flowers, but part of it is closed because of the sun hitting it. So I'm gonna go this way now and walk back down to La Avenida Oriental and show you a little more, and then that's it. This is Colombia. Bye, Nicholas. Bye. Chicha, crema. Gracias. Una pregunta, ¿de qué se hace la chicha?
De arroz, leche, azúcar, un toque de vainilla, hielo.
Arroz, leche, azúcar y vainilla.
Sí.
So chicha is made with rice, milk, butter, and a little bit of, not butter, arroz, leche, azúcar y un toque de vainilla. Y el hielo. Esto es venezolano. Ah, ok, no sabía. Gracias. This is Venezuelan chicha, cream. So it's made from rice. As you can see there, rice, some sugar, some milk, and the ice. And that's what it is. It's Venezuelan. Gracias. Esté bien. ¿Cómo? Ah, un poquito, una degustación, sí. A little, he's asking me if I want a little sample. Nunca lo había probado. Gracias. ¿Y cómo es su nombre?
Tintín.
¿Tintín es su nombre? Quintín Guerrero. ¿También de Venezuela? Excelente. Aquí estoy haciendo un live stream en inglés. Entonces les voy a decir a ellos cuando vengan por acá que lo busquen. ¿Usted se mantiene aquí? Por aquí cerquita. Sí, él me va a dar una degustación. So Quintin Guerrero, he's from Venezuela, and he's moving around here all the time in this area. So you can look for him and see if you like it. And this is for a hot day to refresh you. ¿Y a cuánto vale el vasito normalmente? Ah, okay. So he's got different prices, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 pesos. I'm going to have a taste from Quintin Guerrero. Gracias, mi señor. Wow, this is good. Refreshing with the ice. And quite sweet. It is quite sweet. It is good. Yeah, it's hot here. Not as hot as California. Right now here is probably about 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, arroz. Yeah, but this is, you don't have the rice. The rice is all already liquefied like a yogurt. Yeah, like a yogurt. Chicha venezolana. Cream chicha. I like it. I'm going to buy myself up. But the ice is good. 2,000 peso cup. Very good. And if you want. Since he's such a nice guy, I'm gonna buy one. Don Quintín, enseguida me da una de 2,000 pesos, por favor. Después de que atienda a las señoras. Están en vivo, todos lo están viendo desde Estados Unidos, Inglaterra, la India de pronto.
Esa era venezolana.
Sí, él me explicó Don Quintín.
Está riquísima.
Sí, está buena, yo voy a comprar una. I'm gonna buy one. It's delicious, está rica. ¿Ustedes son de Venezuela? Ah, entonces por eso compran también, apoyando al pueblo venezolano en Colombia. Está buena, me vendió, me convenció, como dicen por ahí. Very nice. He got me on this one. Yeah. It's good. I'm going to get myself one. So, hey, Jason Brown, you're still here in Colombia, right? Still. Una migadita, sí, porfa. I kind of feel like Dale Phillip in India when he was buying the puri pani. I don't know if you guys know Dale Phillip. He's a YouTuber, vlogger, and he's from Scotland, and he needed both of his hands to eat something, but I only need one in here. 2,000 pesos. Ah, no, eso es el de ella. Ah, eso es el mío. Ah, bueno. ¿A dónde puede echar? Gracias. Y 2,000 pesos es, ¿no? Muchas gracias, don Quintín. Quintín, ¿sí o no? Así lo tengo bien o le cambié el nombre. Quintín con Q de Queen de queso. ¿De queso es con Q? ¿O con, sí, es con Q, sí o no? Yo ya no me acuerdo el español. Español es mi segundo idioma y se me olvida a veces. Ah, qué bien. Quintín with a Q. Quintín, almost like Rin Tin Tin. Gracias, que estén bien. Me voy a disfrutar. Bendiciones. Y aquí ya los americanos y los ingleses y los que vayan a ver saben que busquen a Quintín. Look for Quintín Guerrero. And it says chicha crema. Remember that. Recuérdense en eso. Remember that. And remember that face. Y recuerden de esa cara. ¿Nos puede mostrar la cara un momentico así con una... Ese, that's the guy. Gracias. Si quieren ver esto, aunque esto esté en inglés, esto es en YouTube, que estoy haciendo esto en vivo en el momento. Es en vivo. Alright, se llama Traveling Eddie, el canal, en inglés. Hay otro que tengo en español, pero este lo estoy en inglés haciendo en vivo. El otro se llama Eddie, pero E-D-Y, viajero. Y pronto voy a estar haciendo también live streams en español, pero cuando esté en otro país para donde voy próximamente. O si quiere ver las aventuras de El Loco Quintero. Digo, Eddie Viajero. Yo soy americano, nací en Estados Unidos, mis padres son de acá, entonces yo soy colombo-americano. Pero yo nací allá, ya me criaron. Y aquí vivo ya hace 23 años en total, pero ya me voy a viajar el mundo porque la cosa mía es viajar como un perro. Como la canción de Vicente Fernández. Rodar y rodar, una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar. No sé si escuchan mucho rancheras en Venezuela, pero a mí me ha gustado mucho.
Aquí se escucha
¿Poco en Venezuela? Sí. Ah, bueno. Bueno, ya saben un poquito de Vicente. Que estén bien, hasta luego. Chao, bendiciones a ustedes. Ahí queda grabado y la gente que viene para acá, espero que cuando vengan por aquí lo busquen a usted. chicha, crema, y ya vieron la cara. You saw his face. Ciao, bye bye. Oops. So let's continue, guys. So yeah, this is good stuff. I'm drinking it now. It's kind of. Ya voy a ver si tengo una monedita más que me queda por acá.
¿Estás hablando en inglés?
Sí,
Yo le digo algo que me lo en español.
dígame.
Algo que me aprendí. Dice, hello, my friend, I don't have money to buy food, my children. Hello, my friend, I don't have money to buy food, my children.
Eso está muy bien. Lo dijiste muy bien. Que hola, mi amigo, no tengo dinero para comprar comida para mi bebé. Te doy 2,000 pesitos.
Dios le bendiga. Yo.
Con gusto. ¿Cómo es tu nombre?
Mi lady,
Mi lady. ¿Y la nena?
Isabela.
Isabela. So mi lady and Isabela.
Ajá.
If you guys come here and you see them, please look for them and help them out with a little charity. ¿Y son de aquí o de Venezuela?
Venezuela.
Venezuela. Que estén bien. Bendiciones. Chao. Bye bye.
Igualmente.
Chao, Isabela. Well, I gotta drink this without the straw because the straw is getting in my way. Sigue aprendiendo inglés bastante. Cuidado con los carros y motos. Ah, qué bien. Vaya, vaya, que así es como lo hace, mi lady. Con gusto, chao. Igualmente. Okay, guys. Yeah. I gave her like $1, almost $1. But since Easy Rider is requesting $1, I'll give her a little more because it's about giving and not thinking about who. You know what? I'm just going to give her 20,000. Te regalo 20,000 pesos.
Ay, gracias.
Con gusto. Chao.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye bye. Ciao, nena. So I gave her 20,000 pesos instead. What the heck? I've been down and out a couple of times in life and people that helped me out, family and friends and strangers too. So 20,000 pesos is like about $6 US, 5 or 6. So I gave her 22,000 pesos in total. I'm not looking for anybody to, like, what is it? Que ni Dios te pague. God pay you back. God bless you. No, I just wanted to give it. I don't expect any blessings. I'm already blessed enough as it is just by having this human experience and meeting nice people like her along the way. So she asked me, please tell me if I'm saying this right. You heard it. If she was saying it right in English when she meets Americans. Venezuelans have better English than Colombians. They do. They really do. So now, that's the Pablo Tobón Uribe Theater. Well, I made this stream longer than I was expecting, but it doesn't matter because it's all for you guys. I'm enjoying it, and you guys are enjoying it more than me. And I got to meet some nice people like that girl with her little daughter and Mr. Chicha Crema, Quintin Guerrero, and other people along the way. Nice. Good karma, yeah. Well, karma is a situation of action, reaction, and I don't do it to get something back, even though once in a while in my life I have done it. But in the last few years, I stay away from thinking about that because I do good, I get good in return. No, I know the universe works like that, but I try not to be persuaded by myself or convinced to do it just out of looking to get something back. But it's good, it feels good to put a smile on a person's face, even if it is for 1 minute, even if it's just a fleeting smile, you know. And this is another place where they sell doggy stuff. So that's the Pablo Tobón Uribe Theater right there, and all. And El Parque El Periodista, which is like a little nothing, is somewhere around here. And I think there was a hospital around here a year ago. Well, no, there's some little theaters around here, but I don't remember. People are just tired of being locked up. People want to be out. People want to have fun. People want to live their lives. Mr. Rasta Boy and everybody. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen somebody talking on the phone, on a public phone, but I guess that still happens, you know? And the kid over there playing, everything. This is a pretty safe area, even at night for a while. Not too late, but you got these places like this thing here, Mercado De La Plata. That's new. Wow, look at this place. That is new for me. Never seen it. They got all kinds of things. Potatoes, the restaurant, something on the second floor, bar and beer. Wow. A lot of stuff, even coffee shop. A lot of different things here. Look at that. They got different restaurants inside. This is one of those, a lot of different restaurants. Go ahead. A lot of different restaurants. Probably some Mexican food and some ice cream shop, everything. Different restaurants inside. So, yeah, even chicken and friends, steakhouse. Wow, I'm just not going to go inside because some people, one or two people are giving me a funny look. And like I said, I'm brave, I'm fearless. But at the same time, I just don't want to fight anybody. I don't want to get into a fist fight because somebody can do damage to me, or worse, I can do damage to somebody. And I haven't had a fight since 1993. Physical one, anyway. Well, this part is kind of like really dead right now. But let's keep walking and see what else we have around here. See what else we can see. I'm gonna keep drinking this thing, the chicha crema. The straw was not that much of a use. It's just you gotta do it nice and slowly. Yeah, this is really quiet, this area here. I don't know why. I've come around lots of times and it had more action going on, but I guess this part is the dead part. There's one block. So let's just keep walking. I don't even know if this is a street or what, for a car or not. Oh yeah, car's coming, pipe behind me. Let me get the hell out of the way. Don't be fooled. That's not a pedestrian walk. It's a car road thing. And I wasn't looking. I was looking in the wrong direction. Yeah, the day opened up, Karina. The day really opened up a lot because it was just really cloudy and rainy. When I got here in the morning, it was raining at the country house. That's why I couldn't come on my motorbike. I was supposed to sell the motorcycle today here in Medellín, but I'm going to have to leave that for Rio Negro. On Wednesday or Thursday, I'll go and sell it. And that's it. There are some hostels around here. I just don't remember where. They're cheap. But it's not like a lot of people want to stay in this area because most people prefer to stay in El Poblado. And this is not El Poblado. This is Medellín. Poblado is Medellín. But the more touristy area is El Poblado or Laureles. I'm supposed to get a haircut today, but I'm going to relax. I don't think I have time because I got to go to my grandma's, pick up something, and take a taxi back home. I got to work at 6:30 p.m. again. I got to connect for my remote work at 6:30. So today they started the vaccination process for the 50 age group and above. Last week it was 55 and up, and today they started with 50. Colombia wants to accelerate the vaccination process so they can reactivate the economy because things are just really hard right now. Mimos. Buenas tardes. Gracias. 2 for 10,000 for 11,000 pesos. Oreo and whatever, and for Valentine only. 11,000 pesos and you get 2. One for yourself and one for your gal or for your guy. Let me just cross this and whatever. So here we are. We're going back towards Coltejer building. Avenida Rentel is 1 block down or two blocks down. So let's see what else. Now somebody's calling me, but I'm not interested in what he has to sell. But if it's something else, not interested anyway. Because sometimes you gotta be careful in downtown Medellin. Somebody might get you distracted, talk to you, while somebody else picks your pocket or your backpack and steals something important. I got nothing important in my backpack except a pair of sneakers, because I bought a new pair today for my trip. Comfortable ones, because the other ones were old and not really comfortable. And they might do a little, what you call it, sobadito. Pick your pocket without you knowing. Or somebody else, he's talking to you or she's talking to you. Sometimes you gotta be careful, and then somebody else comes and bumps into you, like by mistake. And when they do that bump into you, they pick your pocket quickly. Whether it be your backpack or your own fanny pack, like I got the fanny pack here. So you gotta be careful sometimes. This happens anywhere. In New York City, in London, could be in Los Angeles, could be in Miami, it could be in Bombay, Delhi, India, it could be in Paris, France. It could be anywhere. Don't just think it's Colombia. Oh, is this Colombia? It's only in India. No, it's everywhere. Poor little dog, you don't get hit. Oh man, that sucks. I hate it when I see little stray dogs and on the street and he's following them. And it's dangerous. Go with God. I mean, go with life. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, little doggy. Whoa, the bus. The air brakes. And some people are giving me a funny look because I have my mask down, but I have to have it down to drink my chicha. And if they have a problem with that, then whatever. More masks. Masks, masks, masks. This is La Playa. This avenue here is called La Playa, and it intersects with La Oriental. Oriental Avenue intersects with La Playa. La Playa. So this is so you can get your reference point if you want to do this walking tour yourself when you come to Medellin one day. And if you never come, okay, it's okay. You're seeing it on YouTube Live. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube, thank you very much. YouTube has given me and countless others the opportunity. This is a hospital. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube, thank you very much. This is Clínica Soma. This is a clinic. I've been here for years. A long time. And that's the Coltejer building right over there. And wow, traffic is heavy at this hour. And I'm just gonna wait because they'll run over you like crazy. That's the Coltejer building, right there. Yeah, bump and run, a bump and run. But sometimes they don't run, they just bump into you, pick your pocket, and walk away like nothing, really. And you don't even notice until about a minute later or two that something is missing, or when you get home. And there's nothing in my backpack that can go missing right now. But the thing with Colombians here, sometimes in the city and in other places, they don't like being on camera, but I'm on the street. So they can kiss, me 3 different ways. And the buses are just run over your butt if you don't watch out. And I'm gonna get sandwiched. There we go. This is Colombia, baby. This is not Mumbai. This is not Delhi. This is Colombia. Like that old electro song. This is not Mumbai. This is not New York. This is not LA. This is not Dubai. This is my Medellín, Colombia. Casino Caribe. So that's the Coltel building, guys. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to let you go because I got to catch a taxi. And I smell weed right next to me. People smoking weed. I don't do that. And the blast, the cacophony, the blasting sounds of the guys trying to make a buck or a peso. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon. My next live stream will be on Monday, June 7th, Colombian holiday. I hope to be able to do it, so stay alert. For Monday, June 7th, I'm going to do it from Floresta Park in Medellín. I hope I can. I'll let you know because I'm supposed to come down and hang out with a friend to say goodbye to him, and that's it. So guys, goodbye. Karina, bye-bye. Everybody, Jason Brown, Easy Rider from LA. All of you take care. Even Emmett Val. How are the chicas in La Veracruz Parquilleras? I don't do that, so I couldn't tell you. But they are here. They are at Jarris Park. Check out my live stream that I did on Saturday at Jarris Park, and you'll see them. Even one came up and offered their services to me just 1 block before I was going to enter Parquilleras. Check it out. I did a live stream on Saturday, and it happened there. And La Veracruz is 3 blocks down, but from here 3 or 4 blocks, but I can't go. So everybody, Karina, everybody take care. You guys stay safe. Everybody, Jason Brown, Orange Lion, everybody in the house, Emmett, Val, all of you. I gotta go, I gotta run, I gotta do things, and I gotta go back to the country house. Gotta be home by 6:30, and it's 4:30 here already. Yeah, well, press for time. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.